through my organization, Utsah Learning Center, I train young people from like kindergarten to students who are studying bachelor's and master's. I do training programs on public speaking, presentation, personal development. Another is I'm a freelance television producer. When I joined media, there was a conflict in Nepal, like internal conflict. So a lot of young people were abducted to go to the civil war. So I wanted to become a voice and talk about it. And that time, the nationalism, the feeling of nationalism was very high among us. So I was given an opportunity where a lot of young girls were not given. So I always had that pressure on my head that, I'm a girl from a family. I need to prove my family that they did the right thing by giving me a good education. So that pressure always kept me to perform high. So and I'm already a very vocal person. I'm the first children of my family. Like I have 13 other siblings, like not my own, but I was grown in a joint family. So my grandfather, he wanted me to, I'm his first grandchildren. So he was the one who sent me to this school. He was paying my fee, and he always wanted me to come first or do better things. So to prove my grandparents, I was a poet. Like I used to write in school magazines, and I was a like it's called house captain. I used to represent a group of color. So and even in 12th grade, I'm a civilian who studied in army school. I'm not from a army background, but I managed to enter army school. So that was a big deal for my village and my family. I was not. I would say I was not grown like a normal girl. I was given extra wings to fly, to do whatever I want. So whatever opportunity I used to get, I used to keep an extra effort so I could make my parents proud, saying that they did a right thing by sending a daughter to a good school. I would want to remember the guest speaker at Iawrt conference in 2007, because that turned my life. I never knew the organization Iawrt. That was the first time I was invited by Vandana Rana. That time she was the vice president of Iawrt. So she invited me as a youth speaker, and that was my first physical appearance to the group of women journalists in the country. And that time I was very vocal, and I didn't know anything. I just spoke my heart, and I have been continuously being a part of Iawrt in different activities. It's actually 2015 that started serving Iawrt as a secretary from the Nepal chapter. But when I got married, I could not do what I wanted to do. I was influenced by my family, so I had to stay. I was applying for the states for conflict resolution program for university at Vermont. So I had to drop that. I even had got 50% of scholarship. So I had to drop that and stay in Nepal, and I was jobless. So instead of searching for the job, since there was already 8 years of experience, I decided to open my own company. So as a female, starting your own company was a big deal. When I finally got registered, the earthquake happened, and the office that I had set up got all I had all this furniture demolished from earthquake. I restarted it again. So and then after opening a new company, you are not accepted, especially female. It's been 5 years that I have 5 different colleges who believe in me for past 8 years, and they're continuing this program. One thing like that has given me a determination is that I continuously want to do more programs for women. After marriage and after children, it is so difficult for them to get back into the normal form. So I want to be that pillar, or that platform where they get started, they get motivated to continue what they are doing.